Winnipeg. This is Winnipeg. All right, so I'm in Winnipeg. My accommodations fell through, so I met this guy at a bar, and he hooked me up with some accommodation in Winnipeg. Ryan.
I felt like he was a Winnipegger at heart.
Winnipegger at heart.
And a kindred spirit.
I
heard he could play the spoons, and I'm trying to start a band. And he just reminds me of myself, but with a better beard. And maybe a little more diplomatic. The Henley. Where's it? Check this out.
Oh.
Check out. All right. Look at that. The Henley.
Oh yeah.
The Henley. It's a nice shirt.
Thank you. Ryan, best guy in Winnipeg.
Trying to be a good example of how Winnipeg treats folks well when they come here.
Yeah.
And if you say you don't love it once you're here, well, get the fuck out.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
There's lots of bikes, lots of community.
Lots of bikes, lots of community. Asked the first two people I saw, where's a guy to go get a beer? And they both said the Yellow Dog. So I went to the Yellow Dog, met Ryan, and Ryan said, you can come stay with me if you buy me a 2-4. So I was like, all right, I'll buy you a 2-4. And he said, I don't care what kind of beer it is, just make sure it comes with a free t-shirt. And I said, all right, man, I can do that. Ryan's a great guy. He's also a vigilante for stolen bicycles in the Winnipeg area, and even made an appearance on CBC, which is pretty neat.
Ryan Woosley. My friends call me Woos. As I'm riding around, I keep an eye out for stolen bikes. Excuse me, miss. Can I ask where you got that bike from?
My friend sold it to me.
Your friend might be a bike thief. You can leave, but the bike's not going anywhere.
So I stayed with Ryan and his roommate last night. His roommate drove me out of the city this morning. So I'm past city limits and I'm headed west. It's already getting smoky. BC's on fire right now, and the smoke is, I can smell it here in Winnipeg. It's crazy. There's a haze under the street lamps last night. Absolutely crazy.
Cigarette, rolling on your tongue. Will there be weeds or wildflowers when you're done?
My own canister. Do you guys refill coffee?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just get coffee then. Double.
The world can feel the changes of a butterfly's wing. It's all that cookie burn and cigarette rolling on your tongue. Will leave its weeds before your flowers yet have sprung. Will there be weeds or wildflowers when you're done?
Yeah, me and Tristan got it a couple times last year, but wow, that's a beautiful tree.
I want that sign that says Dixie's.
I've actually never seen one of them actually go that quick before. The giant ones?
Yeah, we have a big one in Toronto that's never moved once.
It's never moved.
I'm here with these two fellas. Brought me across 2 provinces, all Manitoba, Saskatchewan. I'm like almost out of this place. I'm hoping to get to Calgary. Thanks so much.
Of course, no problem.
Appreciate it so much.
Awesome, it's a pleasure to meet you.
All right, let's do it. There they go. Oh no. So that part of it's over, and it's only midday. I've made it so many kilometers, it's incredible. So now, let's see if we can get to Calgary from Regina, Saskatchewan. I'm in Saskatchewan. Easy to draw, hard to spell. Regina's not picking me up.
I don't know. I don't. Sure. Hey, hello. My name's Rashad. I'm from Regina, Saskatchewan. Well, actually, I was born in Calgary, but nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Michael.
sir. He's gonna drive me to a better spot.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks so much, man.
Yeah, no problem. So, have you seen Little Mosque on the Prairie?
No, I've seen a few episodes.
Okay. Yeah, my mom actually created that show. Yeah, my mom created that show.
Tell me a bit about that.
Tell me. Well, it's a great show because, you know, especially living today with Islamophobia and people like, you know, Little Mosque on the Prairie shows the interaction between regular day, you know, Canadians interacting with Muslims, you know.
Is that based in Saskatchewan?
It started in Saskatchewan.
Cool. That guy dropped me in an even worse spot. There's like literally nothing. So the smoke rolled in last week?
Yeah, like Sunday type of thing, and it's except yesterday it was at a time blown out, and yesterday was calm. There was no wind here yesterday, and stayed here called Thunder Creek, and the only time it would ever thunder at all would be in the spring when the water is running fairly fast. I don't know how it got the name Thunder Creek, but this is the thrift lodge right up here.
Oh, good.
Meet you,
Yeah, it was nice
Michael.
to meet you too. Thanks so much, Dave.
You
And
take care and God bless.
yeah. Here I am. I'm just outside of Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. Managed to get a discounted rate at an already discounted motel. Comes with free breakfast. So I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna eat my free breakfast, and then the Transcan's just right there. I'm gonna hop on the Transcan, Calgary, and maybe beyond. This is my place. Not bad. There's spiders in the bathtub. Showered with them. All right, I think this is day 5. I'm gonna try to get out of Saskatchewan and closer to Calgary. It is frigid out here. Starting to see some blue skies. A lot of the smoke has cleared in Saskatchewan. It was really smoky, but we're starting to see just clouds and blue skies. The sun's coming out. It's incredible. We're still hitchhiking into an inferno, though. Don't get me wrong. We got some salt over here.
If you're trading in your current vehicle, you've got to purchase the capital.
Nice big mound of salt there.
Just ask them how.
Want some prairie with your salt?
Some people ride the wave of generosity. Some people ride the wave of mediocrity. Me, I ride the wave of never gonna drown. No, just fooling around.
Alright, so we just broke the Saskatchewan Alberta border. We are now in Alberta. I'm taking over for this guy. He's been driving since 7 a.m. so catching a little nap while I drive us to Medicine Hat, or just short of it. And got these guys in the back. They're pretty great. So what made you pick up the hitchhiker today?
Thought it was the right thing to do.
Awesome. Yeah, I appreciate it. And, do you often pick up hitchhikers?
No, it's the first time.
First time. Well, thank you very much. So that fella was, so I'm in Medicine Hat right now. Gonna try to make it to Calgary. That guy was going all over the road, not minding his lanes. His eyes were half closed. And yeah, so it's like, hey. So it's like, man, I can drive if you want. You look like you're sleeping. And he's like, you know what, that sounds like a good idea. And I was like, all right. So I drove most of the way, and he just like fell asleep immediately, and in the passenger seat. So it's just me and his kids on the way to their mother's house, and those kids are pretty cool kids. Had some good conversation back there. So let's get me out of this area. Let's get me the hell out of here. Medicine Hat, Alberta. The other thing that was funny about that guy is he'd wake up every like 15 minutes, he'd go, decrease your speed here, and then he'd fall right back asleep. Yeah. All right, I'm here with Aiden. He's getting me out of Medicine Hat, taking me to, I don't know, wherever we can find. Wherever we can find. Do you usually pick up hitchhikers?
Honestly, no. But, I mean, you seem like a pretty chill dude, so why not, right?
Why not?
You are my first.
All right.
But, yeah, honestly, just love it.
Yeah. Oh, this is his new car. Got stick shift, which he's learning. Right? He's getting it. So that's cool. This guy's chill.
I'm on my way. Alberta Rose, I miss you. The ranch, the rolling foothills far away, and the songs of old Alberta, I sing them every day. Rose, I'm coming home to stay. Alberta Rose, I miss you. the ranch, the rolling foothills far away, and the songs of old Alberta, I sing them every day. Rose, I'm coming home to stay. Rose, I'm coming home to stay. Rose, I'm coming home to stay. Alberta, Rose.
So I camped out last night. Didn't sleep much. Went down to a nice crisp 6 degrees. It was cold. So the fella that picked me up yesterday in Medicine Hat, he was like, I'd take you all the way to Calgary, but I'm not even going anywhere today. I'm staying in town, but I could take you to the other side of town. I was like, yeah, man, sure. Why would you go to Calgary if you weren't going there? And so he says he'd take me a few kilometers out of town for a better place to hitchhike. And he ends up driving me almost 100 kilometers out of town. And he says, just where he dropped me off, he says, just be careful here because there's like a British military base. And those guys are rough assholes, he said, who just blow shit up all day and then, yeah, and they're all British. I'm like, okay, I'll keep that in mind. And then I get picked up pretty quickly by a British guy from the military base, and he was pretty cool. Anyway, I'm gonna try to get to Banff today, out of the prairies and into the mountains. Let's do this. 8:30 a.m., one way to the mountains. Bit of clear sky. And there's definitely a lot of smoke down that way, but it's nice to see some blue. So we're about maybe 20 kilometers east of Calgary and maybe an hour and a half from some big mountains from Banff. So let's hope we get a ride. It's still real early. Chilly, no rides. I can't wait to get to the mountains where rides just come like this. Can't wait. Freezing. Just west of Calgary, we are entering the mountains, which you can kind of see.
The smoke is still an issue across Metro Vancouver, but we could be getting some relief starting today.
Be better visibility steadily through the afternoon. Still hazy, so we're not totally done with the smoke, but it will improve later on, and it looks like tomorrow and through the weekend a lot fresher.
Means that he's an idiot by definition.
Okay. George W. Bush is an idiot.
Like by the medical definition, like he's not a mental retard, which is a definition. Because I think it's less than 60 for that, but 69, I think that's the definition of an idiot. But like say he said the word balloon and it got like a lot of cheers or whatever.
So I'm here with Joyce, and she took me all the way from the prairies around Calgary into the mountains of Alberta to Golden. Thank you very much.
You're welcome very much.
And do you pick up hitchhikers often?
We don't not pick up hitchhikers often, but we do pick up hitchhikers.
Sweet. You see a lot more of them in the mountains, eh?
We do, and we ourselves have been in the position of seeking rides, so we know what that's like. So we try to pay it forward now that we have cars.
Nice. Cool. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And yeah, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Once an angel, always an angel. You're as close to heaven.
Yeah. Today's day 6, so tomorrow I'll be in Vancouver.
That'd be a good idea. Movie. Make sure you get my cracked ass windshield in there.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You don't want the dirty fucking tree planter hat.
Dirty fucking tree planter hat. It's got all the beer caps still on it. So what's your name, sir? I don't know if we...
I'm Caribou.
Caribou. Michael, nice to meet you, man. Thanks for picking me up.
My pleasure.
Caribou's going to be taking me from, where were we? Revelstoke to Salmon Arm. And yeah, and then I think tonight I'm going to try to get to Kamloops. Stay there, and then the next day's Vancouver end day. Thanks, man. Do you pick up hitchhikers often?
Yeah, I used to hitchhike a lot, so now that I have the car, it's just like, you got it, right?
Yeah, sweet, man. Then here we have Smokey. Very affectionate dog.
Too affectionate.
Too affectionate.
It's an hour and 45 minutes northeast.
Northeast. Oh, Mimi?
Yeah, it's on like...
I think I've heard of that.
It's in the like cabin cottage country.
Yeah. Oh,
that's me.
Come on. No, that's me. Oh, there she goes. She or he? He. There he goes.
He's super pretty, so everybody thinks he's a chick.
It's like a white wolf.
White fang.
White fang. Hey, buddy. Hey, come on.
Hey.
What are you doing? Wow, that dude was super cool. So he dropped me off in, I guess, Revelstoke. And it's about an hour to Kamloops. Man, he was cool. So we're here in Salmon Arm, BC. Getting a little rain, much needed rain. Lady at the A&W said second rain since May or something. Much needed to douse those flames. Hello, Kamloops, I made it. Hello, budget hotels. All right, and with free breakfast too. Nothing's free, actually.
Un matin, mon lit simple fait sûr de me rappeler que je dors dans un lit simple avec les springs qui m'enfoncent dans le dos comme des connes. J'ai plus le goût qu'on parle de contes de Disney le prince.
I'm gonna finish this journey with my Trans-Canada underpants. Perfect. I'm finally doing it. Fruit Loops and Kamloops. Always wanted to do that. Oh yeah. Let's get to Vancouver.
Peut-être que demain ça ira mieux, mais aujourd'hui ma vie c'est la merde. Peut-être que demain ça ira mieux, mais aujourd'hui ma vie c'est la merde.
They got arts and culture and stuff here too. There's downtown, it's called the Walk of Stars. Sometimes you get these beautiful clouds and blue sky and see lumberjacks, cowboys, Indians, friendly people. You know, everybody who pulled over, most everybody tried to help the trucker and stuff. And then I met some people who knew my friends because they're from town. A few boys from Alberta and stuff. We all just hung out, had a few beers and stuff for a couple hours and got to know each other. I love small towns that way, and just people are real friendly.
So I'm here with Adam. This is probably my second last ride of this whole thing. This is day 7 now. He's driving me from Kamloops to Merritt. And you pick up hitchhikers often?
Nope.
Nope?
Nope.
What made you pick up a hitchhiker today?
I don't know. You're going where I was going?
Sounds good to me. Where are you from?
Chilliwack.
Chilliwack, BC. That's a place I gotta check out.
You betcha. Come smell our derriere, they say.
Come smell their derriere.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thanks, man. I appreciate it a lot.
You betcha.
Might have been a pocket dial.
Hey Kurt, did you hostile me?
Ass dial. I think that was an ass dial.
I think so.
What's the name of this mine here?
Highland Valley Copper Mine.
And that pit goes deep.
Oh yeah.
I'm in Merritt, BC. Adam took me all the way here, but he also took me on a hour-long detour to see like a big pit mine, which was pretty cool. He left me with a beer, sunflower seeds, a bunch of great stories. That guy was so nice. Man, cool. Oh, and he gave me a whole box of Cliff Bars, which is awesome.
Ride that crazy horse on fire, on fire. Rode so fast he flew straight to the moon, straight to the moon. Baby, if you don't stop, you'll get there soon.
So I'm here with Mike, and Mike is my last ride. I made it to Vancouver. So I'm finished the journey. Thanks so much, Mike.
Anyways, you're very welcome, and have a nice time in Vancouver and a nice trip.
Awesome. Merritt to Vancouver. And
Shaughnessy.
Shaughnessy. And he gave me a beer too. Awesome.
Catch you later.
Catch you later, man. Thanks again. Mike just pulled out, and look who it is. Finally. Drove across Canada for this. Hitched across Canada for this. Oh my God. Tastes like shawarma. Yeah. Hey.
If the half of it was real, it wouldn't make you a better man. Your horse on fire. Your horse on fire. Your horse on fire.
I walked in town on silver spurs, the jingle too.
Steven clock, there it is. Hello,
the song
Stanley Park,
that
Vancouver.
I had only sang to just a few.
Here we are, we're
She saw my
We're in Gastown.
spurs and said, let's pass some time.
Pretty good.
And I will give to you summer wine.
Bernie, pretty much. I like this thing.
Strawberries, cherries.
We're gonna make espresso. We got our water, grinds, pump. So we're gonna try to put this together. Screw it on good. See the heat? Oh, fuck off. Espresso. That's it. Voila. All these guys are yelling about what? Oh God.
So slow.
Hey there. Finley's and Nelson. Cheers.
She reassured me with an unfamiliar line.
But there's a grizzly bear, so.
Yeah, there's a grizzly bear up there, so I don't know if we want to go any further.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna turn back.
Oh, summer wine.
We just did our shop. What's the meal plan for tonight?
Everything.
My summer wine is really made from all these things. Take off your silver spurs and help me pass the time. And I will give to you summer wine.
So finally made it to Banff. It's breathtaking.
Summer wine.
When I woke up, the sun was shining in my eyes. My silver spurs were gone, my head felt twice its size. my silver spurs, $1 and a dime, and left me craving for
This is a stare now.
Oh, summer wine.
So we're riding the gondola down from Sulphur Mountain. How do you feel, Michael? Michael just made a beautiful egg.
Part salmon, part easy over. Another great dinner by the rail side.
And I will give to you my summer wine. Oh, summer